Hey guys, it's Thomas from Team Afterlife. This is my good friend Alex Ashton, part of the team as well. He's the only Mermail player to remain in the top table today at Fredrick Regionals, and he's going to be here to show you his deck.
Well, before off, I want to just mention that this actually matched my hat today. So, alright, we'll start off with the main deck. 3 Megalo, that's my tech for the day.
Your tech for the day?
We got 3 biscuits.
Turtle.
Yeah, turtle. And your 1 lead, pretty standard there. But I'm going Title Mermail. Title, very good in the deck. Does a lot for it. Honestly, I can't tell you enough how much that returning constantly and have that extra fodder really helps.
Yeah.
I played 2 stream. Late game, even early game, it's good. It's another pitch, and honestly, it just gets title in your grade faster for more grade 7s.
Yeah.
Alright, to the smaller monsters, we'll go 3 Lind, pretty standard. 3 Pike, 2 Gun. Nothing really to say there, everyone knows those.
Yeah.
3 Marksmen, and 3 Heavy Infantry.
Did you find that 3 Heavy Infantry necessary?
Honestly, I didn't draw them very much, at all. I drew this 5 times as much as I drew Heavy Infantry. But when I did draw it, it definitely came in handy.
Okay.
I definitely feel that having the extra discard is nice.
Okay.
3 Dragoons, and 3 Diva.
Standard.
Pretty standard. Alright, that's it for the monsters.
Okay. Let's do the extra deck. Oh yeah. Wow.
Spells.
You run spell and trap cards in Mermail?
Yeah.
Bad player.
Monster Reborn.
That's the worst card.
Heavy Storm.
Okay.
And 1 MST. That's
1
it for the
MST.
spells.
Are you shitting me?
No, that is it. Honestly,
Okay.
with Title Mermail, you're using a lot of the cards in your graveyard, removing them.
Yeah.
Therefore, Avarice isn't as live. Also, you're going to OTK a lot more with Title, so you're definitely not going to need the Avarice as much. That's more just playing a little conservative, especially in a faster meta. E-Dragons, and you definitely need the faster over just 1 extra card.
Yeah.
Alright, now to the traps. 3 Sphere, obvious. Squall, trying to OTK, does its work. 1 Breakthrough, I'm not the biggest fan of the card, but I personally like Phoenix Chain better, but it does help whenever you're playing against Evil Sworn and anything else, just to have it, use it again while you're in the grave.
We're talking about Fiendish Chain.
And 3 Phoenix Chain. Put in a lot of work, definitely was happy with how it did, and it was there whenever I needed it.
Runs 8 trap cards and only 3 spells. Only Mermail player at top table. So let's see the extra deck here.
Alrighty. Now, I have 2 stacks. Now, 2 stacks is not needed whatsoever, but I didn't have the extra Gaios or Big Eye, so I just did it. I didn't feel like buying a Gaios, so I was lazy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Understandable.
1 Big Eye. I never saw a need for 2, but I'd rather have 2 just in case instead of Draco Sax. But
Yeah.
2 Gaios was probably definitely needed today.
Did you lose
Definitely
a couple games because you didn't have the second guy?
I lost 1 game definitely because I didn't have a second Gaios.
Okay.
And that probably could have actually won one of my rounds, but whatever. Dweller, Bahamut Shark, and Abyss Trite. Pretty standard. The Gooch.
Gooch.
I made Gooch 1 time. Did not make Armory Arm. Made Cataster a good bit. DeLorean, he put in a lot of work, just bouncing everything back. Never made Gungnir. Black Rose.
You're first Mermail player to tell me you never made Gungnir.
Seriously, did not make Gungnir this whole round.
Okay. Or Armory Arm.
Yeah, didn't need it.
Did I use them every single game? Okay, go on.
1 Crimson Blader, never got to use it. When I did play Dragons, they already swarmed the field. it wasn't even viable.
Yeah.
And Scrap Dragon didn't make it either.
Yeah.
So I probably could have played this with like a six card extra deck.
Okay, let's do the side deck.
All right, we got 3 Maxi. Only ever really sided 2. I'd probably kick it down to 2 for future.
Okay.
Go 2 Veiler. It did its work. Anytime I went second, put it in. 2 Vanity's Fiend. Never really got to play it, honestly. The only time I really sided it was against Dragons.
Would you leave it in?
I'd leave it in, definitely. If you can get it off, pretty much win against Dragons. So 2 MST, those came in tons. 3 Goza match. Did really well against the Dragons, but it didn't really. They already had me by the time I actually got it off.
Okay.
And 3 Decree. Those came in handy too with what my matchups were.
Okay. So, tell me what you won against and lost against, just quickly.
Won against 2 Constellar.
2 Constellar?
Yeah, Constellars are good. I won against Evil Swarm. I don't even remember. I won a mirror match.
Okay.
What else did I win?
What did you lose to?
I lost to Dragons and Prophecy. So that was pretty standard. Unless you open up good, you're probably not going to win.
Okay.
So.
Being a common regional topper and stuff like that, how do you feel about the card format?
It's awful.
It's awful?
Yep.
Not a fan of Dragons?
I'm a fan of going to play Magic.
Of going to play Magic?
I still play Yu-Gi-Oh, but they need to do something about the format.
Yeah. Any last comments?
I'm playing Prophecy.
You're playing Prophecy on 6? Okay. Well, wish him luck at Nationals.